Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ugarte. Can he spark a counter here? That is good strength. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Llorente. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann, and he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. All Black claims it. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a throw. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Diogo Dalot trying to keep this in.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, just skips past his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoyland has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ugarte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Ugarte. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Could try cutting inside here. Diogo Dalot. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
To increase the lead. Oh, it's come off the upright. That has not gone well. He'll try from distance. Just off target.
De Paul just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up.
De Paul! They are rampant! Surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alvarez, decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Galan gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. That's really nicely played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Heads it! Longley has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great hit! And yes, it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So is this the start of a comeback? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gallagher. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes. Galan. Gallagher shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is just off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Looking to set free a runner, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Menu. Aims beyond the defence. Barrios. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvarez is on his own. Ahmad. Now Menu. Hoyland looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for the runner. Jimenez is fouled. Hoyland has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Gallagher. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Has a go! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ugarte demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Garnacho has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Alvarez!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu. Ahmad, not the most accurate pass. Alvarez! Ahmad couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, played through for the wide man. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. To Paul! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ahmad. Gallagher. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alvarez.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Onana claims it. That is good alertness. Driving forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he skips past his man. And it's Griezmann. That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's managed to get free. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gallagher. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Barrios. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Ugarte.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Barrios, and he cuts out the supply. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. De Paul, nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 40 el dorsal 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Højlund is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barrios. That has been cut short. Garnacho. Barrios. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Ahmad. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Højlund. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Diogo Dalot. No, that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's run loose here. Højlund. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bit too much weight on the pass. Barrios. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Højlund. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alvarez.
Real chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To increase the lead.
What a save from Onana! That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pablo Barrios clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to retrieve it. Barrios. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Shifted upfield. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He could be in here, and he's found a way. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Griezmann.
Great hit!
And he's whipped it across. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Alvarez. Can he put it away? Now, he's been caught now. Has another go. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Gallagher proves just a little bit too strong. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Face to face with the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality.
Oh, shooting chance! Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad driving forwards. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Garnacho. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Højlund. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. That is ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diogo Dalot proves just a little bit too strong. Llorente. Griezmann is onto this. Llorente.
That was lovely, that.
Oh no, what has happened here? And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ahmad. Quality ball. Llorente. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. De Paul. Llorente. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Garnacho. Jimenez. Oblak. Longley. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Barrios. Llorente. Belts one. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Alvarez. Good running with the ball. De Paul proves too strong. Llorente. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente kept his eye on it, and he's there. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gallagher. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. From Oblak.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Alvarez gets a foot in here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Højlund.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Galan. Ahmad. They get a throw in. Gallagher. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Galan. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Menu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Galan. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, some tackle that. Højlund. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ahmad. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Gallagher. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. Throw in. Has a look and place it forward. Pablo Barrios. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jimenez. Oh no, this does not look good. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Llorente threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good. Could be danger here. He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 7 de la prórroga el dorsal 5.
So the first goal of the game. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho to Martinez. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a look and place it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, what a mistake! And that is going out for a goal kick. Llorente. De Paul. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that has put paid to that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And we have our very first corner. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. And the shot! Griezmann finds himself offside. Ugarte. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gallagher, he's a sharp little ball here. Aim forwards. Galan. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Pablo Barrios. Pablo Barrios has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Griezmann having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Barrios. Shot a goal! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ugarte. Højlund.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's tried one! The whistle has gone, the end of 120 minutes football.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. One 0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Ahmad is the next man in the spotlight. Oh no, it's a tame miss. This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Alvarez is looking to do his bit. And he's fired it in.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here.
Lee Kang-in gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. He might be in here! It's their first effort on goal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's being shifted off it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quality ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lee Kang-in. The pressing's intense. He's going for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fabian Ruiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Good-looking ball. Van der Beek.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Spread it left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. On that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fabian Ruiz takes control of it and he's on the move. Zaire Emery. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a good run down the left. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a good ball. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. Barcola. Foot in. No, again there's no way through. Vitinha, who's on a run down the left wing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brian Hill.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's intervened well there. Plays it in low. That's an excellent interception.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Vitinha calmly anticipates. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's been cut out, well played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great hit! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nuno Mendes. Now who's going to be first to this? Taken back almost at once. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way, up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hits one! Oh, he's been caught up. It's fallen kindly here. Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast...
There's the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vitinha. And he's away. Has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Vitinha. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Tries a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Want to be quick to recover this, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's running through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. So their fourth corner of the game. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! No mistake! Drama at The death! Is there time for one more twist? Terrible error, duly punished. And that's that. Girona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Marquinhos, Fabian Ruiz. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van der Beek is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's not got that quite right. That's going to be a goal kick. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise he is nigh on perfect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lee Kang-in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. He could be in here. Van der Beek. Forwards and with intent. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's been cut out, well played. Romeu, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Filling in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. He's gone for goal! And through to the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lee Kang in. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang in. And that is expertly dealt with. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they could break here. He's picked his way through. Lee Kang in, has a look inside the box. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free. Shot a goal! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fabian Ruiz in with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Decent progress down the left. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Romeu threads one in. Oh, that's a he's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Romeu. Girona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got the shot away! He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brian Hill showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. And the shot's on here. It's been shipped out wide. Gonzalo Ramos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hill. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good run down the left. Pinches it off him. Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Now it's Van der Beek. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the...
Can he finish? In he goes again. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, this is a great position. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Driving forward. Nicely aimed pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that will be it. Girona suffer a huge